Pre-inspections are becoming a thing here in Olympia. Is this yet another tool buyers should be using to win the bidding war? Hi, I'm Francine Viola, Realtor in Olympia, Washington, and honestly, I'm on the fence about buyers doing pre-inspections. The other day, I was pre-inspection shamed by a listing agent who looked down on me for not having my buyer do a pre-inspection.
Whatever.
Here's why I'm undecided about buyers doing pre-inspections. First, buyers are paying for this inspection before the seller even accepts their offer. It's about $200, and if buyers are doing this on several homes and not getting under contract, that can add up to a lot of money. Second, the pre-inspection is not a full inspection. It is a walk and talk with a licensed inspector who is only looking at the major components of the house, like the roof, attic, crawl space, and then whatever else they can fit into an hour inspection. This quick look at a house may give a false sense of security about the condition of the home. Third, the intention of doing a pre-inspection is so that the buyer will waive their home inspection contingency. This is where doing a pre-inspection can be an advantage over other buyers. Most sellers love offers without a home inspection contingency. It's just one less hurdle in the transaction. But even if a buyer does a pre-inspection, they can still attempt to negotiate repairs with the seller. It's hard to say if a buyer would be successful in the negotiation in this market. It would just depend upon the repair, the property, and of course, the buyers and sellers involved. In our market, all properties are sold as is. Sellers have no legal obligation to correct or remedy any issue. Any and all repairs are purely a negotiation in the contract. A seller does not need to fix anything. Some buyers have a hard time with this, especially if it's a big issue. A buyer will say, the seller has to replace that leaking roof. Well, no, they don't. And this just isn't a function of the market. This is the contract. It's just now in this strong seller's market, sellers are confident they can find another buyer who will buy their home with that leaky roof. Inspections and pre-inspections are a function of education for the buyer. Buyers can have a better idea of the condition of the home they are buying. They can plan for future repairs that may be needed and can make better decisions about their offer or terms and if they want to move forward with the home at all. Pre-inspections may not be the right solutions for all buyers and all properties, but this is where I help my buyer clients and we discuss the pros and cons. I'm all in favor of gathering information because it's impossible to make good decisions without good information. If you are considering making a move here to the Olympia area, contact me today and be sure to check out my playlist of other videos just for buyers in today's hot market. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.